Boom, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Welcome to another fun and exciting moto vlog. Well, no, it's not a moto vlog. Let's put it that way. It's not a moto vlog. To see what I have in my pants, you need to hang around to this word after my sponsor. Oh, when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? Well, I tell you when it's going to happen. Wabam, it's new shirt release time. That's right. You can get your Don't Be a Motard t-shirts available now at my store. Follow the link in the description or go right here and check it out. I'm really enjoying this charcoal gray. I'm normally a black kind of shirt kind of person, but this charcoal gray is growing on me. This is a sample shirt, all right? So I moved this down a little bit, and my logo on the sleeve here is just my logo now in red without the flag. Other than that, you can get this shirt with it on the front or on the back, both ways. Have it both ways. Hey, get down there and check out all my awesome shirts down there at my store, and I appreciate y'all ordering my shirts. Boom. That's right. Them shirts are so hot off the press, I don't even have any of them. So get yours, and that's the best way to support the channel, is to get you a t-shirt. I do appreciate everybody that helps out. Glow juice. Now, you're going to look at this beautiful day, Matt. Why ain't you out riding? Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I woke this morning not feeling well at all, and I just now started feeling a little better, but still not 100%. I just really did not feel like going for a ride. That's how bad I felt. So I decided to set up the cameras real quick and show you what I've got in my pants. But you know, before we do that, of course, we got to mention this episode's famous woman I'd like to date. Keeping with the co-stars of The Walking Dead, I'm going to go with Alex Gambetti. I believe that's how I said, Gambetti. Alex Gambetti. Look at this beautiful woman right here. Look at her. Look at her. Man, she is a hot woman. She is a bag full of hotness, that's for sure. She's been in a lot of movies. She's got a pretty good list of movies, but like I said, this is kind of, these mentions are women that have been on The Walking Dead that weren't the main stars. And man, she is pretty. She is pretty dang hot. Me does like some Alex. So Alex, our first date will be to the range where you'll get to play with everything. I mean, touch, fondle, squeeze, whatever you want to do with everything that I have that goes boom. Then I'm going to try to talk you into getting my creepy van and going to a Forgotten Angels campout. If you have never been to a Forgotten Angels campout, you are truly missing out. It is an awesome time. And it's for charity, Alex, so you will enjoy yourself, trust me. So anybody that knows anybody can get a hold of anybody, can possibly get a hold of anybody that might know someone that knows anybody that knows Alex Gambetti. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll spell it right there. Also, my email is 9millson2wheels@gmail.com. Email me, and I will return that email. She is something. A bag full of hotness right there, yeah. And speaking of Forgotten Angels, don't forget to check the link out down in the description. Along with the link you'll see down there to go to my store to get all my awesome shirts. You will find a link to Forgotten Angels Facebook page and their website. Get you some raffle tickets, $25 raffle ticket. You could win a motorcycle. Or sign up for Harness. Harness is the best way, I think, to do it, because Harness rounds up the dollar amount that you purchase with your debit card and gives that rounded up amount to Forgotten Angels. It's a click it and forget it kind of way, and you're automatically enrolled in all the contests. Oh, I got brain stumped for a second there. Hey, so definitely do that and help them end foster care abuse. Also down in the description, you'll find links to Cheyleesi and Shadetree Surgeon's channels. They will have the latest motorcycle to be given away on their YouTube channel. Check it out. Don't forget to check out my Patreon. Increase your cool factor by 10%. if you join my Patreon for as little as $1 a month, you can help me out with my channel. I have 3 levels. I have pistol, rifle, and bazooka. If you can, join my Patreon. You'll get your name at the end of all my full-length videos. Also, their channels and social medias are linked in my description as well. All right, here we go. After some go juice, I'm having to stop, guys, and blow my nose and stuff. I have a little bit of, like I said, I wasn't feeling 100% this morning. Like I said, I'm feeling a little better, but still not 100% when I decided to make this video. And if all these rude people would stop driving by while I'm trying to record, I'd appreciate it. All right, it's a windy day. It's pretty windy out, so I'm trying to use my van doors and stuff to block all the wind. Hopefully this comes out without too much wind noise. Yeah, somebody asked me to do another EDC video, which is everyday carry. And I'll just show you what I carry every single day. All right, here we go. All right, I rarely wear jeans. The reason I like cargo pants or also tactical pants I wear because it got pockets. And I usually carry a lot of stuff with me. 99% of the time, I have a lot of stuff with me. And I carry it every day. So this will help y'all if you're ever, something ever happens to me or something like that and I'm not able to help, others and something happened to me. It's good for y'all to know, especially if you're at a camp out or get or something like this also, the stuff that I have on me to help others and myself if need be. And we're going to go with the right leg pocket first. The right leg pocket. That's my phone. Ain't nothing I can do about that. If you pull this out, this is a bag in my right leg pocket right here. So what this is a mini mass bleeding kit. There's gloves in here. There's 2 types of tourniquets in here, wraps tourniquet and a regular tourniquet. Packing gauze, Narcan, even a pneumothorax needle for chest wounds. There's a chest cavity, inclusive bandage. There's a couple little small bandages in there in case if somebody needs a real quick, just an owie kind of thing. But that's all in this bag. I mean, it's a mini mass bleeding kit, and I carry this with me just about everywhere I go. That's the right leg pocket for y'all to remember. Also, if I ever hand you my keys, something going on, and I go, hey, go get my camouflage bag out of my van. You open up the back door of my van, if you look right here, this is a med bag. I call it a med bag. It's a glorified first aid kit. All kind of stuff in there. Matter of fact, I need to replace the batteries in this. That's why it's sitting there. But I ever tell you to go get it, it stays in place with a carabiner hook. You got to put up with the cars going by. I've tried to do this a dozen times. And there's nothing I can do about the cars. It's in place with a carabiner hook up there, so don't go anywhere. All over my van kind of thing. But glorified med kit right there. If I ever tell you to go get my my med kit out of my van. Of course, my right pants pocket is keys. Keys to my van, keys to the house. This right here is not my cocaine vial. What's in here is a couple baby aspirins is in here. Just in case like I said, something ever happens to me, I got a couple baby aspirins right here. Or if somebody else is having heart problems or anything that could be like that, it doesn't hurt to give them baby aspirins. On my key chain is a rescue tool. Rescue tool for punching windows, cutting seat belts, stuff like that. All right. And then my key fob for the motorcycle. Okay. Now, also in the same pocket, the right pocket, I have backup keys. There's the Forgotten Angels keychain fob thing, but I have backup keys. This is the backup key to my van and the backup key to my house. Always carry backup keys, and just in case. And of course, there's a Riding with Shep bottle opener. All right, same pocket is earplugs. I rarely use them. I do from time to time. These are great if you're riding a motorcycle. I can't remember the name brand of these. Craig from Kraken's Garage recommended them, and I just threw them on the ground. Like I said, they're great with you know, motorcycles stuff, noise, ambient noise, but I tried them at the range. They suck at the range. They're just no good at the range. But I do have earplugs in my right pocket. Also, clipped inside my right pocket is a pocket knife. This is a M&P, Smith & Wesson M&P knife. It's got a window breaker on the end. It's got a bottle opener. It's got a striker for starting fires. It's got a seatbelt cut thingamajiggy, of course, and then it's also got a little wrench kind of area and stuff like that. But yeah, M&P, Smith & Wesson M&P knife. I like this knife. I've used this knife quite a bit. Back pocket, phone. Majority of the time, unless I'm riding, it's on the mount. It's in my back right pocket. Front left pocket. It's a, you know, it's a wallet. One of them pop-up kind of wallets. It's got my ID in it, IDs, and money on, you know, stuff like that. So, credit card, that thing. Monitor, sugar monitor. It's a reader, scanner. If y'all ain't got these, this is the best invention since sliced bread. Look at that, beautiful, perfect, look at that. Also in the left pocket, my glasses, reading glasses. You're not seeing these are my reading glasses. Sorry, I do have a little bit of a cough also. Reading glasses. Ding dong, ding dong. And denture paste. Back left pocket is my actual wallet. Not a lot of stuff in here, just excessive cards. Although, if you notice, I do have a medical ID bracelet, and it directs you to my wallet. And in my wallet, right there, as soon as you open it up, well, let me turn it this way, you'll see this is all my medical information, everything needed in case something ever were to happen to me. There's a regular piece of paper in there with important phone numbers and all the medications I'm on and everything else. All right, front left leg pocket. Backup magazine for my backup weapon. Backup magazine for my backup weapon. Majority of the time, if you carry a semi-automatic weapon, if something malfunctions, it's going to be the magazine usually. 90-ish% of the time. Also, that's in the slide pocket there. Most of the time I have what they call a slide in. See where my, I don't know if you can see it, when my hand goes down in here, okay? Then you open it up, and inside this pocket is a notebook. A notebook. I carry a notebook. I'll be going along and come up with ideas, and then time I get back home, I forget what the idea was, so I write them down in the notebook, along with other things. I also, in my pocket, that left pocket, I have stickers. Left pants pocket. Stickers for anybody want a sticker. And, of course, you can't have a notebook without a pen. There's a pen in the left pocket. Pants pocket. Leg pocket, I mean. There we go. And then, poker chips. Now, on to the good stuff. On my belt, okay, on my belt, I have my primary carry weapon, which is a Smith & Wesson SD9VE. And majority of the time, if it's dark out, if you see this, I have a Olight Mini on there. Olight Mini. If it's dark out, usually I don't have it on there unless it's dark out. Okay. Then I only have one holster that is light bearing for this gun, and a Mini that was actually made for this gun with a Mini by a company, and I can't remember who it was for the life of me. But that's my primary carry weapon. Backup weapon. Notice these are undercover shirts. You'll find links in them down in my description for these. I think it's more comfortable than a shoulder holster or anything like that. And that's my, of course, and then my backup weapons in there. That is a M&P shield. That's what I carry as a backup weapon. Back over here to the right side of my belt, I have pepper spray. Pepper spray. It's a gel pepper spray. And I keep that on in the holder on the right side. Back over to the left side here on the belt, I have a flashlight. Always carry a flashlight. I just have a flashlight with me all the time. I've had many uses for it, trying to find things and have dropped inside motors and, you know, in compartments and stuff like that. And like I said, I don't always have this Olight Mini on here, so you know, there you go. There you go. Oops, sorry. That right there. There you go. My watch is actually in the way. So, and it's hard to do that with a phone. I know a phone will have a light on it too, but I always carry a flashlight. Always have. Backup magazine for my primary weapon. Backup magazine for my primary weapon. One of the things I get asked from time to time is this. I had to stop recording for a minute there because it got windy as all get out. I mean, holy cow. But anyways, one of the other questions I get is what kind of ammo do I carry? And I carry silver bullets. Silver bullets. They are hollow point, 50 grain bullets. All right, they're low recoil. And the reason I carry these is not because I'm afraid of werewolves. I might be a little afraid of werewolves, but no. Oh yeah, all the older folks remember, what did the Lone Ranger always leave behind? The Lone Ranger always left his calling card of a silver bullet to let people know that the Lone Ranger had been there. And I just think they're cool, man. A silver bullet. Now, they ain't inexpensive. They're made by Liberty Ammunitions. Liberty, there we go. I'll put that up there. You can freeze, the thing if you want. And yeah, that's what I carry. Majority, and just my first couple of rounds are in each one of my carry weapons, and then after that it's regular hollow points. But yeah, because these ain't inexpensive, so I don't. This is the only box I've ever bought of these. So they're pretty cool. Pure silver bullet. Because it's silver and hollowed out like it is, it has the same velocity as a 45 ACP, according to their testing. So that's what I carry as far as carry ammunition. Going to the range is just regular, ball ammo where you can practice stuff. Inexpensive. This would be an expensive day shooting that at the range. Coming up soon. Okay, again. The video before this one, or previously, me at the range, I was very disappointed in myself. It's been a while since I've done anything like that, and you can definitely tell I was lacking the skills. So I'm going back to basics. I'm going to work on drawing, where you should be here, and then out, here, and then out. Kind of thing. I'm working on my drawing skills, working on my transitioning skills, working on other things as well. Trust me, I was kind of embarrassed by that video there. Kind of, like I said, it ain't that great of a video. It's not, it don't go into a lot of details or anything like that. But there will be a video coming explaining steps, getting back to the basics on drawing, on stances, on everything. Because, yeah, I was kind of embarrassed by that previous video, but hey, that's why you go to the range. That's why you do go take the tactical classes, to improve your skills. And I definitely should be doing a lot more of that. Oh, I forgot one thing. I did forget back here on my right side. I almost forgot. It is a multi-tool. This is a Gerber multi-tool. I love this thing. I've had this for a very long time. That's in my on my left belt, left side belt. Oh my gosh, learn how to talk. So there it all is right there. That's everything I carry in my pockets, all right there, right there. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this little old video. Nothing major. Like I said, just not feeling well and not able to, not wanting to go for a ride. I'm not feeling good. hopefully I can get on the bike, soon. Although there's some cold weather coming too. And you know how I don't like the coldness. Nope, don't like it. All right. So be sure to visit everybody in the description. Just click on that read more part right there in the description, and it'll open up all the links to my store. Get you an awesome shirt. I do appreciate anybody that purchases the shirt, and I also appreciate all my Patreons. If you want to join my Patreon, that link is down there. Check out Forgotten Angel for sure. Get you some raffle tickets or sign up for Harness. Help them end foster care abuse. And check out Cheyleesi and Shadetree Surgeon's channel. And like I said, they'll have the latest motorcycle to be given away. And plan to go to a camp out. Listen, be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It helps give that middle finger to YouTube algorithm. Share this video. Share it worldwide. Share it with everybody that you know and people you don't know. Subscribe. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. It don't cost you a thing. It's totally free. It's just a way to get notified whenever I post a new video. Y'all know how it goes. If you have served or if you're currently serving in the military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, if you're in the healthcare industry, if you're a truck driver out there delivering the goods so we could have a good life, if you vote, stand up for your rights. You are awesome. We appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Be safe out there and carry things that go boom. Oh, ladies, flash a stranger today. Ha ha ha.